having a beautiful day. I want to thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate you. We are going to do a collective reading before we get started. I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about something interesting, I guess. So I've been processing, like I kind of explained in one of my earlier videos, the loss of someone close to us, and it was very interesting. Like, I guess I didn't really know how long it would take to be able to communicate with them once they passed over, but it actually was fairly quickly. It was, I don't know, a week maybe. And we were able to communicate, and now it seems that, I can't really communicate with them anymore. But it helped a lot. It really did. And I don't know if anyone else has that gift that watches the readings, the I guess mediumship gift or whatever you want to call it, whatever name it has. But I don't know, I found it interesting. I guess ever since I've developed that gift, I haven't really lost anyone close to me, so I wasn't really sure. I guess I kind of thought it would take longer, but it was actually fairly quick. And like I said, it didn't seem like permanent, because now there's definitely not communication, but I'm grateful that there was. It made a humongous difference. I don't know. It was I'm grateful. Anyways, so I just wanted to share that because, I don't know, it was unexpected. It's not something that I do ritualistically or anything. It just sort of happens. And it might be that way for everyone, but I don't know. I was so grateful, and it sort of just changed a lot, and I had to kind of process that even, but I don't know. I just wanted to share it with you guys. It's obviously this whole journey, life itself is an interesting journey, but I don't know, I found it uplifting, and it brought a lot of relief, and I don't know, it was just a really beautiful thing, and I was, like I said, just found it really interesting how quickly it happened. But anyhow, let's get started with your reading. What does the collective need to know? Air elemental at the bottom of the deck. Aspirations. Full moon. Release. Elephant spirit. Strength and wisdom. And peacock spirit. Beautiful, elegant. Okay. It seems like you have released everything, or maybe are in the process of releasing everything that you feel has come to a completion. You feel like maybe you have clarity on that. And even though it may not be easy, you're doing it, and you're doing it in a really graceful way because you have goals. There are things that you need to achieve. And so you have to keep moving towards those goals. You're not going to let anything stop you. And that is part of what puts you in that position to be the leader that you're meant to become, is because you are brave and you are confident and you are devoted to the mission. What else does the collective need to know, please? Thank you. Castle. Phoenix. Nostalgia. Potion. Someone wants to heal things. They've been thinking about you. And they understand the bigger picture. They understand the spiritual purpose of things. They understand who you are, that you're different. They definitely want to heal things with you because they feel that they trust the mission now too. They believe you. I think you tried to show them or tell them because they know that you have the answers. They trust that. You're about to have a happily ever after. You are co-creating. You have risen. You've called this in. Your energy. All right. You are being guided to focus on the here and now, though. Don't get too lost in the past or the future. Try and stay present. What else does the collective need to know, please? Thank you. 6 of Cups. Yep, someone is definitely feeling very nostalgic. Okay, we have 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups, Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Empress. So you may be seeing 4s. Someone does not want to play indifferent anymore. They've thought about things long enough. And they have some hope. They're ready to be brave. They want to balance things. They want to be flexible when it comes to you. There may have been people interfering in this connection, but it looks like they're standing up for themselves now, standing up for what they want, regardless of how anyone else might be feeling or viewing this. Actually, let's do this deck. Okay. Clarify the 4 of Swords, please. The Knight of Wands. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the World. Yeah, they haven't let go of this connection. They had to leave something else behind. These interfering parties, they had to let that go. And it looks like they're ready to begin a new chapter. They've been watching you, noticing your success, seeing how you had the confidence to leave things behind that didn't serve you any longer. Maybe even them, maybe even this connection. They definitely are ready to make a move because they feel like your wish fulfillment for them. They're about to come in. The universe is guiding this. Okay. Clarify the 4 of Cups, please. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles, and Temperance. Your intuition is telling you that this person wants to come back and work with you and heal things, that they've worked through some deep emotions. This person, again, knows how spiritual you are. They know that you have the answers. They trust that. They want to bring balance. They want to work with you. They want to understand the details. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Ten of Wands. They're willing to put in the work. Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups. They may still be feeling some regret over having maybe fumbled this in the past. Maybe not taking an opportunity when they could have. Not trusting in what they felt. Holding on to something that... Holding on to nothing. Holding on to the idea of something. Because it wasn't what it presented itself to be. It wasn't of value. But they held on anyways. Because they were afraid to see the truth that they had invested so much time, so much effort. And there was some level of not seeing the truth. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Maybe it was family, close friends, whoever these people were that were interfering. People that they trusted. Because there is some level of feeling like this, there was a level of deception. It isn't what it was presented to be. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. To clarify the Two of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups. So there's a pair. And the Tower. Yeah. This is going to be... There's going to be something really shocking about this when they come in to balance this. Soon, very soon. You're going to be celebrating. Clarify the Empress. Maybe you really aren't gonna... Maybe you really don't have an idea of how they actually feel about you. But that it's true love from their heart. To clarify the Empress, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck again, and the Ten of Cups. Again, they're willing to put in the work. They want happily ever after with you. They see you as the one. They didn't see it in the past, but they see it now very clearly. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Thank you. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. They broke their own heart by letting this go. It was self-sabotage, a pattern. They were afraid of commitment, in a sense. Maybe they didn't feel worthy of it yet. Maybe they didn't understand what it was. Maybe they were just too stuck in an unhealed energy. All right, let's get you guys some advice. Advice for the collective, please. Presence. Slow down, and resolution. I just want to say, sorry, I'm just hearing it right now. Some of you may be thinking, oh, well, that third party situation was them in another relationship, so they weren't afraid of commitment. There was some level of being around people that weren't right for them that was an example of that fear of commitment. It's like Okay, this is a random example. Like, for example, if you have a crush on someone that you know is not interested in your gender, that can be self-sabotaging if you find yourself drawn to people that are not good for you, that aren't the right ones for you. That can be your level of self-sabotage, because you know if it's something real, you're going to have to be vulnerable. You're going to have to show up differently. You're not going to be able to control that. Sorry, I heard it, but okay, your advice. Present, slow down, resolution. Yeah, be present. Like, really pause for a minute, because there is the opportunity to make a change and find a solution here. This is the miracle you asked for. It's going to be time to kind of reassess things. All right, I hope this reading helped. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.